What's going on, everybody? Today's video is on Suikoden Remastered. A little bit about the game. When you first start off, shortly into the game, you'll get your own castle, and that's when you can start recruiting characters. There's 108 characters altogether. One of them is your main character, and then probably, I don't know, 30 to 40 maybe will automatically join you. Maybe a little bit less than that. I think it's probably around 30 there. Will automatically join you, and the rest of them you have to recruit. Some of them won't. Here it is. This will show you all the characters you've got recruited. This is all 108 of them. Like I said, your main character counts as the first one. I think it's 30 or so, probably. Maybe a little over 30 will automatically join you. And your castle will upgrade every so many characters. Like once you've gotten 30 characters, it'll upgrade. Then once you've got 60, it'll upgrade. Then once you get 80, it'll upgrade to the last upgrade. Some characters, I think you can have pretty much all of them with you to a fight. Almost all of them, most of them can fight with you. Like this is your storage place. You recruit him, and then you can store stuff, which is nice because your inventory, instead of having an inventory, just each character can carry. Goddamn stick drift. Like you have party items, which are your key items, and then each character can hold 9 items, but that includes what they're equipped with. And then like if you want them to be able to use healing items or whatever in battle, they have to have that in their inventory, otherwise they can't use it. I've been farming money to upgrade my weapons. I think when you start off, your castle's only got 3 floors, I think. Like there's your person for your runes, your appraisal, armor, and items. Be sure you check. Don't even have to buy anything, but check every armor store and every item store, because that'll update your guys' inventory. You don't have to buy anything, but be sure to at least upgrade it. Also, be sure you get the guy that makes the elevator, because that makes it a whole lot easier to go between floors. And be sure to get these two. Vicky here will let you teleport to any place you've already visited, and then when you get her, she gives you the blinking mirror, which you can use from the world map to teleport back here to your castle. So that's definitely worth doing. It'll save you a lot of time. As far as like compared to the original game, they've remastered and redone the background sprites, and they may have touched up the character sprites, but it's been a long time since I played it, so I don't really remember. I'm very over leveled for this area, but this is where I'm at. Like I said, I've been farming money to be able to upgrade my weapons, because I just got the blacksmith that'll upgrade them to 15, I think. When you're a higher level than the enemy, it'll give, instead of saying run, it'll give you the option to let them go. If you're lower level, or if you just want to spend money, you can bribe them and they'll let you run. I use Flick because he's good for physical, and he comes with a lightning rune, so he's good for if you need to do magic damage, or if you want to use physical damage. And then I've got a water rune on Camille, so I can heal, but she does pretty good damage too. And then the main character's rune, it upgrades through the story. And then like as you can see, each rune has up to 4 tiers. You start off with this one, and like the number of times you can use it increases as you level up too. And then I think at like level 43 or so, 42, 44, somewhere around in there, it'll unlock the last tier. At least it did for Cleo. She's got a fire rune. They're fixing to die anyway, I don't know. Anyway, you can hit square, speed it up. You hit square again, speed it up even further. Makes the fights go even faster. And that's the fights. Now there's other fights you can have with your army that are actually army battles, and it's kind of like rock paper scissors, basically. You have like 4 choices you can do. You can do charge, archers, or magic, and then you have other, which will and like the more people you recruit, the better choices you'll have, as well as the more damage or the more effective the command will be. And then the last type of battle is duels, and usually it's your main character. Sometimes it's somebody else, but it's usually your main character here. And the damage he does is based on what you got his weapon leveled up to, as well as what armor equipped determines how much damage he takes. And it's also rock paper scissors. Basically, whoever you're going will say something, and based on what they're saying, it's telling you what move they're gonna do. You either do attack, defend, or a special attack. And it's basically rock paper scissors. You know, like I think defend beats special, maybe. I can't remember. And special beats attack, or something like that. And attack beats defend. I think that's how it goes. They're not very common. There's only a few of them in the game, but they're still pretty cool. Anyway, I'm trying to get a particular item that the enemy that you get it from is, I don't know if I want to say he's rare. It's fucking uncommon at the least. And then it's a rare drop from him, so I haven't been able to get it, but I've been farming for money anyway to upgrade my weapons. I think it takes me like from level 12 to 15, I think it's like 150,000 a character, or 156,000 a character, or something like that, to level it up 3 times. So there's a better place to farm for money than here, but I'm trying to get that rare enemy fight so I can try and get a resurrection rune or something from him. And that's the only place in the game to get it. You can recruit a character later on that'll have it, but that's the only one you'll have. I don't really know why I want it, because I don't know who the hell I would put it on. But you can't. That's the only way to revive your characters in battle. If they die in battle, the only way to revive them is to stay in the inn. So definitely watch the health. I'm playing on hard mode, which is the other reason I'm making it a point to level up all my stuff. Because there's a trophy for beating the game on hard mode, so I went that way. So I'm way behind time-wise on where I should be, but I'm also a lot higher level and better equipped too, because luckily I don't have to farm for money for equipment, because this area, the equipment wasn't much. It was pretty much the same as what was in the last area, and I farmed for that stuff. Just like I said, there's a better place to farm for money in the last area, where I was getting around. If I got lucky with what I was fighting, I was getting like 8,200 pots or something every fight. No less than like 1,000 something, unless I fought this rare enemy. He only gave like 900. Oh, another thing I'll point out. Let me get in a fight and I'll show you. It's not important, but it's nice to know. Or nice to see. Yeah, I need to go flip. The other cool thing is that right there. If if you tell somebody to heal somebody, and that you kill all the enemies, they'll still heal them, which is pretty cool. Anyway, what I want to show you is on this screen. See, it shows you their HP as well, so you'll know if you should heal somebody before the next fight, or like Yano's down there in the middle, the main character. He's got the highest speed of everybody in my party, and he's usually faster than any of the enemies too. So he's always going to act first. So if like you need to heal and you don't want to heal and outside of battle for some reason, make sure you can heal with him, and then he'll go first and heal wherever you want him to heal. Definitely pay attention to the speed stat, because if you need to heal, it's good to know when that character is going to go. Anyway, I believe that's all I got. I can't think of anything else important to tell about this game. Like I said, it's a remaster of a classic game for the PlayStation 1, and buying the collection of 1 and 2 for the PS4 or PS5 is a lot cheaper than buying the original PS1 ones. So definitely check it out if you're into RPGs, because it's a very good game. Got a good story. The regular, turn-based combat. Oh, another thing, your runes, you only have so many uses on each of the tiers of your rune. All you have to do is stay in it again, and it'll fill it back up. As far as I know, there's not an item or anything you can use to recharge your runes, aside from staying at an inn. But that's why I would say that's why I'm staying right beside this town. But I warp back to my my castle and stay at an inn for free, because I messed up and recruited the blacksmith in this town before I upgraded everybody's stuff. So now, in order to upgrade my stuff, I have to teleport back to town. Back to the castle, because he's the only guy that can upgrade it to 15 or whatever it is. I think it's 15. I think the last one was 12, so I think this one's 15. I think it only goes up to 20. Anyway, that's all I got. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.